Good day, I'm Akim again, and I want to take you through how to register parents to use AWANET parent report, AWANET school record parent section of the report card application. Now close this. Now you scroll down to parent mobile app. So there are two things here I want you to notice. This is parent mobile list. This is other input. Let's first go here to register a parent. Now all this name here has already been registered, like most browsing. The mobile permit is set to allow. Now let's fill this. Now you see this. Let me go back. You see all these name are student's name corresponding to that parent. This is the student's admission number. Now if you want to register a parent, you must click the corresponding the parent's name here. So these are the students name register and the school. So now go back to this. Ali Muhammad, the parent want to use the app. This is the email of that, the authentic email of that parent, and this is temporary password, and this is passcode, and other setting allow and disallow or this. So now let's go back again to register a fresh one. Now let's assume Miriam Bolaris, the parent has already is not using the app. I want to register the parent. Click the child name. Now you see this is the admission number, this is the child's name. So the email of the parent must be entered here, and I want you to know this: the email must be the right email of the parent, the authentic that the parent is accessing. If the parent says I don't know whether the email is correct, let the parent go and register a new email, so the one that it will be using to ask the have an access to. Because this email is very important, because if the parent forgets his or her password, the parent will type on using forgetting password tools on the parent app. The parent will need to type the same email that the admin have already been registered here. The parent will use that the same email, and that email will be the one that the system will send the reset password to, so that the parent will be able to reset the password. Let's assume is Belarus 333 at gmail.com. The temporary password will be set here. Let's name it, type temporary password here. Then passcode, let's type a passcode here. So now let's type a passcode here. Now the difference between this and this is the password is really the temporary password that the parent will use to log in to the parent app. So the passcode will only be used, this password the parent can just change it anytime if it please. So the passcode will be used once to register. The parent will use this once to register its own app. Then it will not be it will not be needed again to use this to register again. Before the parent can be using the login, the parent needs to first register the app with this passcode and some other information. So now set the parent to be using the app, you set permit, but if you set block here, the parent will not be able to gain access with all the details. So scores and grade permit, select if you want the parent to have access to scores and grades, use allow. If you want the parent to be able to print or fill the complete report card, click allow. And this will depend on the school decisions, and this may be because of the balance of school fees or other things. So this is only on the school decision. Now click submit. Now it said the passcode already received. We want the passcode to be unique for every parent because of security reason. Now, because the password will only be using once you are registering your app on the portal. Now you type the password again, and that has something to the passcode. So all other set, then click submit again. Now this goes. Now let's go back to fill the list. So okay, you see Belarus, hey, the woman, the parent has already been there. Now let's go back again. Let's go back home again to do the second thing on this parent mobile app, because this other input, click it, then there are some information you want the parent to fill on their mobile. The next open day. Okay, once you input in the server, it will autocopy to all. Just reload. Okay, so what this is saying is, next open day is pertain to all the students. So once you enter one, you don't need to re-enter except a new student. So it will copy to all the students in the school. So before you can say, okay, this is a new student, so you need to type the next open day date. So now this will not be accessible, but once you click edit input and click OK, so it will alert you that this is accessible. Now let me type it to G25 year, date of 04, date of 23. So then you click finish. So you can go back again to select other information again, and comment in fetch, you can just click it. All other in fetch that you think is there, whether there should be, you can click additional information, whether Ashade, will take place on next week Tuesday or whatever. And you can just even say all students with debt will not be allowed to stay in school on Monday, and blah 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 blah, whatever. So you can communicate, and this, once you save this will be populated. This will be populated to all the students in the school. You just need to save it and click OK. So when you go back to it again, select coming effect, so the information would already been there. So back home, and thank you for watching. So thank you for watching, and if you have any other question, go back here, call our number or WhatsApp us to this, or go to our website to feel comprehensive knowledge.